Hi, this is Mr. Guy, and I'd like to talk about how does education, career choices, family obligations affect future income. These are three big, huge issues that affect income that you have to know about when you're planning for your future, planning for your life. And the biggest one is education. And it's a known fact that education, the more education you have, the more income that you'll earn. It can be on hourly wages. BLS.gov has numbers on hourly wages where you have a high school diploma, you have a college degree, you have a master's degree, you have a doctorate degree. The numbers are just large for the change or the difference between the two. If you earn a bachelor's degree, on average, you get 2.27 million over the lifetime over somebody that has a high school diploma. Those earning a master's degree earn 2.67 million more. A doctoral degree and a professional degree earn 3.25 million and 3.65 million more respectively. So you can also look at the numbers. How much does a master's earn over a bachelor's degree? How much a doctorate degree earns over a master's degree, and so on. Even earning a bachelor's degree over some college, one earns like more than 1.5 million more over the lifetime. So if you took a couple years in college, that's better than just being a high school graduate or high school dropout, but getting that bachelor's degree, you earn more. Getting a school diploma adds over 10,836 per year over a high school dropout. This makes a high school graduate make about 1.3 million more than a dropout. Plus, you have to look at what are the jobs available to a high school dropout. There's not many. I had a friend that basically was working flipping newspapers with me, and he couldn't get a job at Kmart without a high school diploma. So while you're in high school, they'll let you go ahead and get that job, but when you're out of high school, you're 19, 20, they really are looking for that diploma or that GED. The more education one gets, the more that they make per hour and per year. Education helps lift up minorities and helps lower the wage gap. Education is one of the real main ways to lower the wage gap. Education will help people get jobs, help people get promoted. If someone is losing a job, those with degrees might be more likely to keep the job when compared to someone with a high school diploma or less of a degree. Now, when you're looking at career choice, each career has their own requirements, their own education levels, and income capacity. Each career has their average wages plus their demand. So you might have some careers that have high income, but there's low demand and there's low turnover. Research careers to make sure you see what is in demand and what salaries are like. A garbage man in New York can make a lot of money, but they might not be in demand. A government worker can make a lot of money, no demand. So check both of those. So I put like physician's assistant. The median income I thought was very high. It's $74,600 for median income. There's a 27% increase over the next year. Physical therapist, $68,050 is their median income, 27.1% increase. Manicurists, pedicurists, they're on the low end of the wages, $21,280, but they're going to have a 27.6% increase in number of jobs needed. Network systems analyst, $67,460. That was almost like number one job in demand, and it's also a high income, $67,000, 53.4% increase next year. Personal home health care, at the low end, $18,180, but it's got a 50% increase in jobs. Then home health care aides, again, low end, $20,180 medium income, and the percent increase is 48.7. So you're going to have a lot of jobs that they're going to be in demand. There's going to be more jobs there, but the wages are less. Then you look at family obligations. The cost of a child is $245,000 they've come up with now. The cost of a 4-year degree in 18 years from today is $206,792. So the cost of a child is almost $500,000 for raising a child. So that's a huge, huge number. Then you have to look at family health care costs just for premiums over $55,000 per year. If a person is sick or injured, the 20% copay that most families have is very hurtful to a family's finances. Do you need to take care of a parent? Do you have a child that has special needs? Do you have a need to be near a family? Where does your family live? Is that near any high-paying jobs? Did your spouse lose a job? Are you income and can't work? Family obligations can reduce income, and depending on the situation, cause you to actually have less income and less money. So family obligations are huge in looking for your future income and your growth in your income. So hopefully this makes sense. If you have any questions, post the questions. Thank you very much.